Hi YouTube, my name's Mattia. I'd like to start by introducing myself for that and saying that I'm going to start this channel to express myself and kind of share my story with you guys about my history with depression and my school and just kind of the stuff that I've experienced in life up until now and just, get it off my chest. Not expecting anyone to watch or listen or whatever. I'm just doing it for me, I guess, and I guess that's how it should be. So, my name's Mattia, as I said. I'm Italian and I live in South Africa. I was born in 1998, 7th of September. I was in depression from about 6th grade up until now, in 10th. And I feel that my problem with depression was closed up, and I know that could kind of be like typical for someone who's in depression, but my problem is that when people asked me what's wrong, I would kind of close up and I wouldn't say anything's wrong. I'd say I'm fine, and there's nothing wrong with me. I'm okay. What are you worried about? So that bit is my fault, but I think because I wasn't helped in the past, I had just continuously gone deeper and deeper into worse states of mind. It was just a vicious circle. The worse I felt, the worse I would feel about myself, which in turn would make me feel worse, and it got out of hand. So I'd like to start by saying that I've got mental condition or syndrome or whatever you want to call it, called Tourette's. It's most commonly diagnosed in children and mostly boys. It's still a very new disease in medical terms. I mean, it's been around since the 1800s, but very little of it is known, or like how to treat it and that kind of stuff. So my Tourette's played a big role in my history with depression. Mainly at school, I was laughed at, I was teased, I was picked on, I was called names, and so what happens with Tourette's is you get these tics. I'm sure you've seen on videos like the Tourette's guy on YouTube and stuff, with the guy who like swears and whatever, but that's an extreme case of Tourette's, and it's called coprolalia. That's swearing and stuff, but not everyone's case is that extreme. But I would have several tics, like pulling faces like this, and like coughing and like that kind of thing, grunting. And I'd look away and look up and look down, look to the side and whatever. It happens a lot, and flicking my hair. So there's a whole range of stuff. There is no set symptoms for Tourette's except for a generalization of what it's called is tics. So I went through depression for a good 4 years, and I've finally I think I've finished my plate with it. I've gotten out of it. I'm happy now. There are a couple of things that I still look back at to this day, and I think I shouldn't have done that. There's the odd person who I still think isn't a nice person in general. I mean, obviously I haven't talked to this person in now a few years because I'm in high school and we don't go to the same school, but so obviously people change, but just in general I still hold a couple of grudges and I want to get rid of it with this. So I'm on antidepressants now. I'm on Lorian and Wellbutrin, and no, I'm not a drug addict. I've never turned to drugs as a way of getting over my depression or to handle it. I've never smoked, I've never drinked, I've never drunk, I've never taken drugs, I've never, I haven't gone to the typical kind of stuff that gets people hooked and ruins their life, because I've seen what it does to people and I've been scared. So I had turned to gaming. For example, if I post this on Facebook, a lot of people would probably know that I game, and that was my way of getting over depression or handling it, because it gives you a sense of accomplishment, and that for me was good because I felt that in some way in my life I could, do well. I mean, I'm not saying I'm brilliant at gaming, but I'm decent. I mean, over the years I've had practice and whatever, so it is my way of coping with the sadness. In fact, to this day, when I'm sad, I'll try and jump onto Call of Duty or Destiny or Battlefield, whatever, and just play and see if I can make myself happier. But yeah, I mean, if anyone has anything they'd like to say, like any past experiences you'd like to share with me, then let me know. You don't have to necessarily post in comments, just send me a message personally, and I'll see if I can make a video to talk about the topic and see if I can address some of the stuff with you and share my experiences you can learn from, so we can help each other, kind of thing. So I'd like to close off. Thank you for watching. If you do, I mean, probably only going to get a couple of views for this first time, so I'm not expecting much, but thank you for watching if you are. Yeah, I'm not going to say subscribe or like, whatever, because there's no point, but I'm just want to say thank you for watching, because I'd like to get my story out and share with people to see if anyone else can relate and we can empathize. So, thank you.